Did you know that Jenga, the iconic tower building game, was actually invented by accident? Leslie Scott, a British board game designer, created the game while playing with wooden blocks during her childhood in Africa. The name Jenga comes from the Swahili word kajanga, which means to build. And we all know how insanely popular this game has become. In this video, we're going to look at some interesting facts about Jenga that you probably didn't know. From its humble beginnings to its worldwide success and even some record-breaking towers. Let's do it! First up, if you've ever wondered where and when Jenga was first introduced to the world, then wonder no more. The game made its debut at the London Toy Fair in 1983. Leslie Scott had spent years perfecting the game, testing different types of wood and block sizes to create the perfect balance of challenge and fun. The game was an instant hit, capturing the attention of toy enthusiasts and quickly spreading across the globe. But did you know that Jenga wasn't always called Jenga? In its early days, Leslie Scott marketed the game under the name Takarati, after the Ghanaian port city where she spent much of her childhood. However, she soon realized that the name was difficult for many people to pronounce and remember. That's when she decided to rename it Jenga, a name that would become synonymous with nail-biting, tower-toppling excitement. Now, let's talk about some mind-blowing Jenga records. In 2009, a group of Jenga enthusiasts in Minneapolis, Minnesota, set out to build the tallest Jenga tower ever, using 1,500 Jenga blocks. They managed to construct a tower that reached an incredible height of 40 feet and 9.72 inches. That's taller than a 3-story building. Can you imagine the tension in the room as they carefully placed each block? But it's not just about height. In 2018, a team of engineers from Dartmouth College created a robot that could play Jenga. This is your average game-playing robot. It uses advanced sensors and artificial intelligence to feel the weight and position of each block, deciding which one is safest to remove. It's like giving the game a high-tech makeover. Here's a fun fact that might surprise you. Jenga blocks are not all created equal. The manufacturing process intentionally creates slight variations in the block's dimensions. These tiny differences are what make the game challenging and unpredictable. So, next time you're playing, remember that it's not just your skill that's being tested. It is also a bit of luck. Speaking of manufacturing, did you know that over 50 million Jenga games are sold worldwide each year? That's enough Jenga blocks to build a tower that would reach the moon and back twice. The game is now available in more than 50 countries and has been translated into numerous languages, truly making it a global phenomenon. Jenga has also inspired some creative variations. There's giant Jenga, where the blocks are much larger and the towers can reach over 5 feet tall. For those who like a bit of extra challenge, there's Jenga Boom, which includes a timer that randomly collapses the tower if you're not quick enough. And for the party crowd, there's even Drunk Jenga, where each block has a dare or drinking rule written on it. But Jenga isn't just for fun and games. It's been used in team building exercises, as a therapeutic tool in occupational therapy, and even as a metaphor in business and politics. The game's principles of balance, strategy, and careful maneuvering have been applied to all sorts of real-world situations. So, the next time you're stacking those wooden blocks, remember that you're not just playing a game. You're participating in a global phenomenon with a rich history and a bright future. Who knows? Maybe you'll be inspired to set your own Jenga record or invent the next great variation of the game. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a Megamazing day!